I thought I'd share some of my more expensive tools that I use, maybe not quite as often, but they are still a part of my toolbox to use when needed. When it comes to mold toxicity, I definitely recommend an infrared sauna. I have a Therasage 360 that I absolutely love and recommend 100%. But I also utilize their ozone bubbler. It's right there. And you might hear it blowing into my sauna because I knocked the cup over and it got some water in the tubing. But it is actually like a homemade, well, ozone sauna, as well as like a homemade HBOT. So let's break down each of these. The infrared sauna causes me to sweat. As you can see, I'm kind of glossy. And I am fully inside the sauna. Like right now my head is popped out through the head hole, but during the first like 20 minutes I am inside the sauna completely 100%. And if you recall in my mold journey, I'll put a picture here, I had a lot of skin problems, and so that helped my face because my face was extremely painful. So this causes me to sweat and to heal. I'm sweating out mycotoxins. I'm sweating out all kinds of toxins because the skin is a major detox pathway because it's the largest organ that we have. Then once I get really good and like super sweaty, then I pop my head out and then I cover the neck hole because you aren't supposed to smell the ozone. It's not great for your lungs. So I start also the Therasage ozone bubbler with the dental cup package. That is the bubbler, that is the dental cup. So ozone is wonderful, especially for chronic illness and mold toxicity. I am specifically using it right now for oxygen utilization. So before I got into the sauna, I took a shot of modified citrus pectin, which is a systemic binder, which is great for very sensitive bodies. Remember, I very recently had 3 bee stings within the same week. And so I had like a histamine dump and adrenaline surge. And so the nervous system just will continue to recalibrate itself for a while after that. So I am just continuing to put in positive information into my body that I am safe and I am healing. And again, these are more expensive tools. I still use the free tools every single day as well, the ones that are in my guide. So when we increase the oxygen utilization within the system, nothing can really live in the presence of oxygen. So I am just oxygenating my tissues to manage any excess histamine and to sweat out any toxins that might be free floating around. Grab them with the MCP and then just kind of give it a heavy punch with oxygen. I drink the hydrogen tablets in water to further boost the oxygenation status from the sauna and the ozone gas. That means that the redox is managed, any oxidative stress is better managed, and my mitochondria are getting what they need to function optimally and properly so that I have an energy boost from all that fighting I did a couple of days ago with the bee stings. Now, you don't have to have bee stings to utilize all this. It's what I used for mold. So I'm just sharing some of my more expensive tools in my toolbox, as well as the free tools that are in my guide. You can download the guide in my link tree. It should be one of the top few, and it shares all the things that I do on a daily basis, as well in incorporating these more expensive tools as needed now. I don't have to use them as regularly as I used to.